I had a great workout at the gym this morning. Not too busy in there, but as you can see, if I zoom in,
been taken down brick by brick.
It's been taken down, this bit here. That's where the new part of the gym's going to go. It's taken their time to do it though, isn't it?
Yeah, well, groundworks and everything else, isn't it?
But at least it's being done, that's the main thing. Welcome to Monday. It's a lovely day out there today. I've just come back from doing a quick half an hour, 45-minute workout at the gym, which was good. I didn't do the weights, just a bit of cardio. Because we're away next week, I want to try and get as much in as I can today. Anyway, been a bit for morning this morning. Ben's been up since 2:30. He hasn't gone back to sleep. It's a bit miserable this morning as well, but then he seemed to settle down when he went to school, so that was good. So hopefully he'll last the whole day, but that's what I know for the fact that at least he'll be tired tonight. Probably be a bit miserable because he's so tired. Doesn't know what woke him up. He doesn't seem tired. So maybe he was caught up on his sleep or something, but I don't know. I wrote a note of it down. See if we can start with any triggers or any patterns or anything. So yeah, so hopefully then the plan of action today is I need to go to B&M, but if we're going to go today or not, I don't know at the minute. But yeah, and I also go to the post office to send off some parcels that we sold on eBay. Can't believe actually some videos, an old Teletubbies video sold on eBay for £5. I'm quite shocked about that actually. You thought videos aren't worth nothing, maybe they're coming back, I don't know. But anyway, yeah, so just off to the post office now. Just coming back now from the post office. As you can see behind me, the weather is absolutely lovely this morning. I'm going to stick my towels out to dry and try and keep on top of my washing because we're going away, also going away next week. Don't want eBay were quite spot on with their pages this time. They were saying £2.90 for VHS tape, it actually was, so that's pretty good actually. They're spot on with their pages now, which I know because obviously before I wanted to sell something, I was going to buy something new, like a little Disney figurine like I like collecting, and the seller wanted £7 places, so that's too expensive, so obviously I'm making money from postage there. But anyway, yeah, so almost home now. I'll make myself a quick cup of tea and then stick on my towels out to dry. As you can tell, we're in the car, obviously because we're going to go to B&M and get some bits and pieces for our holiday. We said we want to go to Tipburn while we're at it because it's more or less in the same place. And it makes more sense for us to get rid of the rubbish, what we've got, while the kids aren't here, because in that way we used to be able to do it all in one go, haven't we? So, like I said, it's absolutely lovely. Still, on the car it's actually saying 22.5 degrees. So let's hope it lasts next week. But yeah, so off we go. So now just heading to the Tip. As you can tell, it's a queue. It doesn't matter what time of day you come here, does it? There's always a queue. I think the A5 actually needs a bypass. Really needs a bypass. And we have to stop now. Thing is, it's silly because they don't do all that traffic, they don't do all those roundabouts. It doesn't make much difference down here at all.
They need to improve the A5.
They do need to do, like I said, the A5 needs a bypass, really. Finding out the queue now, so obviously because there's Audi there, and we're just heading round to the Tip. Oh, what's around here? Hopefully it should be quiet, should it? Because hopefully
it's not a normal day today, but
what do you mean?
Telling it this Tip.
There isn't, is there? Here we go. Round to the Tip.
Big hump.
Big hump. Yep. Oh, it's quiet.
It would be quiet. It's a normal day.
It is a normal day, isn't it?
Coming up here on a bank holiday Monday.
I know, it's night looking up here. As you can see, look, there's a lovely out there. Hopefully my washing is drying now. Got a couple more loads to do.
Get rid of all that weight from the back of the car.
Exactly.
You can feel it though, can you?
I know. You can actually feel it. It's amazing. You wouldn't think it was, would you? But you can actually feel the weight.
It's heavy desk.
It was, yeah.
Sammy ruined it.
Yep. Which was a bit too big for the house though, really.
Well, like a bloody corner sofa.
Exactly. Off for you. And bump. That's it. And then we can go and do the tip. Here's a tip here. And what I like about toasters, they take everything, don't they?
Yep.
And off we go. That's all that rubbish got rid of now. So that's it. Ready for the ready for the drop. Here we go, the back wheels, that's it. So it's a fair bit of weight in there actually, wasn't there? A fair bit of weight in the back there.
Heavy that was.
It was heavy, wasn't it? Anyway, school's got rid of that now, which is good, so that's a bit of a rubbish at the garage. Yes, woman, stop. I know.
Yeah, just gonna fucking come out.
I know. Silly woman, eh? Anyway, school, so we're just heading off to B&M to get a few bits and pieces that we need for holiday. There's B&M up here. And we're about to try into B&M. And it's not brum brum like mine! Yeah, off we go. Let's wait for the... Just let you go through. That's good. And up we go. Looks quite empty in there actually. Don't forget we can't use the disabled spots because we haven't got Mr. Beeves with us.
Yeah.
And off we go. Round here. We're going to park here at the corner. That's it. And off we go. Ready to find them we can get. We're looking at them, darling. We can get a few bits when we go away as well. 59p, they're good. Aren't they? Yeah. What's that, 59p?
Yep.
They're a good offer. Just some tuna? So let's get a box of tea. There you go. Box of tea bags for go away, they do 99p. Darling, Thai food tea bags 99p? Right from we go away, wouldn't they? Got around here. Just some quite though. We got Christmas at home, haven't we, and stuff. Got your crackers.
Technically I shouldn't buy these because Paul gave us them again.
He did actually, didn't he? We'll get his cookies. Leslie's got a few packets to last him for a week as well.
Last minute, let's talk about weekends again.
Yeah, these are good. I got one of these for my dinner now. We're having that pasta when we get home.
Might as well have that pasta when we get back.
You might as well, mightn't we? So I do want to get a couple of these though. These are only £1. Get another one of those. So they've got here, look. So these are only £1.
Get a few then.
Yeah?
Yeah.
We got to take with us, wouldn't they? We've got a microwave and stuff in there.
Yeah.
What do you want? Medium curry or sweet and sour?
Medium curry.
Got two, do you want two? Mayonnaise.
We get a couple more in. Should we go in the fridge after you open it?
Yes.
We got a bottle of ketchup for him.
No, we've got one in, there's one in the cupboard, I think. Yeah, let's look around here. Smith's crisps, not in the, we've got things, we've got plain crisps at home, haven't we?
Not many.
Oh, we've got money. That's it. But remember his buttons.
Yeah, still want some now.
I know he will. What's that? That's it. Did you like these fudge minis? Oh no. Let's look around here. Got some deli mixtures. Let's look around. Let's have a look. Let's look up. Where there's originals. I think it's us. Let's look around here.
Popcorn.
What?
Tango flavoured popcorn.
Ooh, no thank you. Wouldn't like those. Things have to be careful. Things. Have they got the thing with you? Sometimes.
What?
Yeah, with those, sometimes you have to shake them because sometimes you hear they've been breaking inside. That's good. Oh, these ones. These ones, look and see, these ones have. Those ones have. I think it's how they run them in, I think, isn't it? And they'll like leave those. I know we can get a few bits down there and stuff, can't we? But
yeah, I know, but you know.
What?
We can get what we can.
It's cheaper up here, probably cheaper on site. You see those? Look, there's pick and mixy things up there. Here, look.
Yeah, look, it's special.
Look, it's special, are they? Go down here. Yeah? Is the Fanta on offer as well, or is it just the cake?
Just a coke.
Or just the cake?
Get 2 cokes.
Don't get 2 cakes. Might as well.
Not going to take too much for this, or else the bloody car will lose its axle.
I know it will.
Push you and put the weight of me and Ben.
This is the sort of thing. Done the pet food out, right for things for Pepper. What? Yeah. Well, I got what you want. What should I have? I'll get some of these. You love this. I'll get out. Give Pepper some of that. You love that. And put some in the trolley. Got a few bits there that we take with us and stuff. So when you can take a bottle of bleach and black bags from home, yeah. Sure, they can fly us a few bits and pieces, and I thought so.
If not, we'll use that. Use it. Shop there, won't
Yeah.
we? Won't take you too much for this. Help us, it doesn't look in the room.
I'm not going to take. I'm not. There's a few bits and pieces with us. At least we've got to take bed linen, I think, with us, haven't we? So which is good. So. Up here. Up here. What's it? I got some towels. We're going to take towels, but I've ordered some from my studio book to take with us. And the towel bag, so because that's all folded nice and neat, and that can go automatically straight into the car. I think their sandals are fine. Yes, we've got some sandals. We've brought in some. Yes.
Need to get me. Oh, is it all in that pack you got coming? Is there any shaving cream in it?
Yeah, shaving cream in there, yeah.
Oh, I need some of this.
Get some. And then Sam uses it as well. Toothpaste, you love toothpaste and stuff.
I need toothpaste.
You need toothpaste.
I need toothpaste.
Which one are you going to get?
That's a hell of a... sensitive crane.
Okay. I'm right for toothpaste, I think. The kids need toothpaste, are they alright?
They've got a jar shut.
Yeah, I got toothpaste, Chloe. I got toothpaste. Wash. Don't get some. Oh, that's good. That's only £1.49. Don't get some of that stuff.
What do you want?
Let's get the one.
Yeah?
Yeah, let's get the one for now. That's fine, because then the kids need theirs. They got the kids one. Where's the kids one? We bought the at Radox. We bought the Radox kids one from somewhere. I can't. Might be. We were Yeah, go take our toothbrushes anyway.
I've got enough here.
I need shampoo and conditioner, that's what I come in for. There you go, that's what I want. I'm not going to take too much for this. Just got a few bits and pieces there, won't we, take with us and stuff. It's quite quiet in here today. I know. What's my? What are you looking for? What's that? 100% polyester, I bet you.
Half and half.
Oh, half and half, don't half and half. That's got me a sec, keep going this way. Hopefully the sun, oh no, we've got sun cream, haven't we? And stuff. Got after sun anyway. Father's Day things here. That's it. That's it. Get this way. Let's get this way. I think these are nice, look. Those these super things. I wish I brought the Disney ones down when I saw them. It's got in there, be happy, choose friend kindliness, laugh often. Oh. They're nice though, aren't they, those? I've got around here.
Maybe you need to get some lifting.
Yeah. Put order off Amazon. I've a lot of order from Amazon.
We need some straws, don't we?
You need straws, that's yeah, we do need straws. Straws. Well, they'd be up here somewhere, wouldn't they? Packet straws. They're not can always ask.
Goodness.
I'm going to ask for some back. It smells up this side, doesn't it? All the candles and things. And these candles. That's it. That's a good idea. You're looking at. What's your needs? Look, these little ducks. These little bath lights. You're looking at that TV unit over there.
Oh.
Look at that TV unit. I think wait till we come back. Wait till we come back first.
I don't think I want it hanging off a.
No, I don't like that. Heading down the garden section now. Just imagine me and you sitting on there.
Sleep.
Whoops. What did you do there? There's an egg. Look at that egg chair. Doesn't matter, did that frighten you to death?
You can get for the garden if you haven't really flat garden.
Oh no. Try to make it flat. That look nice on our veranda.
Yeah.
Veranda thing, that platform thing. Wasn't it?
I like that.
Lots of cards and canes when it bees dimmy-diggy. Oh look, a 12-foot trampoline there. Let's look up here. Some garden lights. These little teapots. Look at these.
Christmas lights are out there.
I know, I do. Look at those. Hey, look at those. Look. Big cup of tea.
Look at the Christmas lights.
Oh, well, these lights. I know. They could do. It's funny, Christmas lights.
Won't be long, 3 months.
It's quite scary. It will soon go, won't it? Quite scary how quickly it's going to come round. What are these? No wooden wheel? There you go. Maybe I should buy one of these. Get a selfie stick.
Oh, we should get one of those. You want a selfie stick?
It won't fit my phone.
Should I buy one with your birthday?
Mine was my birthday. Yeah. That's not bad, look. 149 quid. Oh,
yeah, but I'd rather want to sit on it when I'm not wobbling.
I know. That's the problem when you've got a flat that garden's not flat.
It annoys me when you look at a good garden.
I know.
All the way up through there.
I said, can you squeeze through here? Can you squeeze through?
No.
No.
I have to go down.
Go down, let's go back down. Let's go back down because you can't get through there. So how nice it is to come here without the kids.
Yeah. Don't get me wrong, I'd love to get something on, but it's just putting it on the level.
It is, isn't it?
You try and ask somebody to do jobs for you and pay them for it, they just don't want to bloody do it.
Oh, they don't, do they? Let's get round here. What's in these? Look.
Yeah, I bet they're easy to break.
I bet they're easy breakable.
Remember when Sam had a little chair?
I know what, their little chair like that, yeah. Quite funny. Got a little one, got all their picnic stuff. Useful ice cubes. Got a picnic blanket, haven't we? I think that's what we want, don't we? I think that's what we want. All the DVDs. I think they've got those.
Yeah.
That wasn't too bad actually. There today we spent just over about £50 we spent in there, didn't we? Which was good because we got a few bits and pieces for holiday and stuff. Because I know, I think they had to stop at the site on Haven. The site on Haven, yeah, the shop on Haven. From what I can gather, I think it is a bit expensive. Obviously, we've got like the usual things like tea bags and that sort of thing. We've got some juice and that. But yeah, so hopefully, my hay feels skipping, I think a bit. But hopefully, obviously, we're going to see what we've got in the cupboards we can take with us as well. Then I should think so too. Well, let's see the stovepipe truck over there.
I've got gas.
You've got gas. But anyway, we're going to see what's in the cupboards we can take with us. There's the stovepipe truck there. TK15. I can't see the rest. There you go, you can see you're clear. Yep, that's it. Bit nutmeg. So we're getting married on the Monday. We're going to get married on the Monday, isn't it?
It's a wedding car.
What?
It's a wedding car.
Yeah, it's a wedding car, yeah, it had all the wedding things on it.
Yeah.
What's that? Look, it hasn't stopped all this traffic up here.
Cops are living the road.
What are they doing up there?
What?
What are they doing up there? Well, they're going up there. What's up there then? What's up there then, darling? Oh well. Here we go, still haven't got stuck in traffic, shall we? Here we are now, back on the A43. It's nice and quiet up here in the moment. It was nice and quiet, but there's a few cars and stuff. But it is.
I'm glad this roundabout's finally done.
I am actually. It's like
It's just annoying when you come out of McDonald's, you've got two sets of
there's
traffic lights.
I know. Which is all wrong really. Two sets of traffic lights.
They should have put traffic lights at McDonald's.
They should have done as well. Well, there's someone I did, be honest with you. But anyway.
There's not any traffic that comes out there.
I know. Anyway, gonna head home now and hopefully my washing should be dry so I can get my next lot out. This is what we actually brought from B&M to take with us when we go away next week. Just a few little bits and pieces we thought would be ideal to have. Obviously it's self-catering, so we thought these would be ideal. Obviously we'll probably get more bits but down there and take more bits for this from the cupboards and stuff, but we thought these, I thought that'd be right. We've got the few smelly bits, got some Radox shower gel. I don't know what flavour that is, doesn't say it is. Oh, eucalyptus and citrus oil. I've got my Herbal Essence shampoo, and obviously Stephen's got his deodorant and his toothpaste. I know I've got some deodorant and even open jet, and also some toothpaste, which is good, that one there. And over here, I'm just going to take these out the bag and put this there. Got some Sully mixtures, I think they have to take on the dry day because it's a 3-hour drive. And also got some fruit pastels as well. I've got some pot noodles. Got this and that one, that's original curry. Original curry there, there's Stephen's. I don't really know that keen on pot noodles. Got these as well, the Domio pasta pot things that goes to stick them in the microwave. My favourite salt and vinegar Pringles. Got some tea bags. Again, if we don't get through enough tea bags. I've got another pot noodle. Sammy's got 3 packets of his cookies that he likes. And Stephen's got offices of the Uncle Ben's, the curry ones. I hate curry. Those. Got some mayonnaise. Again, because obviously we're going to try and do a bit of catering ourselves in there. Another packet of Pringles for me. And we got 2 packets of the Space Rangers. What, the Pickle Dome Space Rangers. And the Domio pasta pots. And then also finally the packet of dry mixtures. They're what we've got to take with us. Oh, and also we got 2 bottles of Coke somewhere. I'm not too quite sure where we put those ones. Yeah. Yeah, Mr. Berlin's trampoline. Can't believe we've got the energy to do that after we were up since 2:30 this morning. But hopefully at least that way we can wear him out. Isn't it, Ben? Probably also, yeah. How high you jump? Certainly jump higher than what I can. Anyway, he's been naughty at school today. He's been pushing his boundaries again like he has been over the weekend. So it must be a pre-teen thing, I think. Hormones going crazy, aren't they, Benjay? The problem is now he's on the being like getting off because he absolutely loves his trampoline. Even if it was absolutely hammering down with rain, he'll still be on his trampoline, right? He won't care about the rain.
I'm not going on there.
And you can see in the corner over there, it's Pepper.
Hello.
And yeah, quite surprised she wanted to come out actually after it was quite warm. You know, to clean him out, he's been running around all over the place. And he come on then, Pepper, so you can say hello. You can say hello to everybody. Simon's tray table went back up again. Here he is. As you can oh dear, I think I better. Where's he gone? Where's Pepper? There he is, he's hiding under the table. Hello. Hello, Zita. Is it nice and cool for you under there? Yeah. Hello, nice and cool. Great workout at the gym this morning. Not too busy now, but as you can see, if I zoom in,
Been taken down brick by brick.
it's been taken down, this bit here. That's where the new part of the gym's going to go. It's taken their time to do it though, isn't it?
Yeah, well, groundworks and everything else, isn't it?
But at least it's being done, that's the main thing. Everyone, welcome to Tuesday. We woke up to the news this morning that there had been a terrorist attack last night at Ariana Grande concert in Manchester, the Allianz Arena, which sadly left 22 people killed and dozens more injured. It was sad because people that were killed were obviously young adults, teenagers, old enough now to obviously go up these places without being chaperoned by their parents. It's sad because they went to a pop concert to have fun, but sadly some of them won't come home. So we're thinking of the families of the loved ones that have been hurt and tragically killed, and hashtag pray for Manchester. We're off in the car now. Christina's got dentist now. You see how many fillings she needs? A lot of sugary things she's been eating. And the only thing is, you can't help it, can you? All the sugary things. They seem to make all the healthy stuff horrible, but all the unhealthy stuff nice. Not that it's all the fat and sugar in them makes them so nice, probably.
It's addictive, isn't it?
It is addictive, isn't it? Sugar is a bad drug to be addicted to, isn't it?
Yeah, probably addicted to lettuce.
Yeah, that'd be nice, addicted to lettuce. But anyway, it's raining. I'm quite shocked about that. I didn't think it was going to rain. Anyway, we've sent Ben to school in his shorts. Oh well. He won't swear. I suppose to give him credit. I think with front wise, if it gets too cold or something like that, at least they will change into his jogging bottoms, his spare set of clothes. Hopefully it's just a shower and it's nothing serious. It won't rain too much. Now comes the fun part. Let's see if we can find somewhere to park, shall we?
Yeah.
Tell you what, this place isn't. So it's always says to park around here. It's always a bit of a nightmare, isn't it? Yeah. You have to find nowhere to park after time. I think they're going, aren't they? They just come back. No, they're going on. They just come back in actually. We just did get people must get their Costa fix. You know that week when I was doing Costa up, if Costa wasn't open, you knew you could park.
Very good.
Yeah, I know.
No, that's a bit too far in the end.
That's too far in the end. Off we go round. It's like going around the mole bush. Because I go around the mole bush, go around the car park. Shall we find somewhere in a minute? We are annoyed. The dentist is around half an hour late for some apparent reason. Not too quite sure why. But anyway, while we're always waiting in the dentist, the car-up lorry actually hit our car side of the car. Hit the wing. It's damaged the wing, and it's also broke all the backlight as well. Obviously Stephen's phoned his insurance company up, and we're just waiting for him to hear back to us. But apparently the reason why I hit it for because he couldn't park in the loading bay. Because so I was surprised cars are parked in there. Parking in Brackley is absolutely terrible. As you've seen some of my videos. Don't know where people go because it's not as if there's the shops in the town. I think half the time it's the traders parking there, I think. Parking needs to be changed in Brackley, either to pay and display, where people want to probably abuse the system with it, or maybe a pay and display. I wouldn't mind happy paying, say, paying to park, if it guarantees your parking space, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
You said, because I know other places pay and display, it works alright.
We'll change it all together.
What do you mean? Yeah, like how? I don't, but anyway.
Different way of parking.
Exactly, yeah. Well, even so, Brackley needs to change its parking ways. I don't know how, but anyway, if obviously what's going to happen, it might not cost us our trip next week to Weymouth because I know Sam is looking forward to it. We're all looking forward to it actually. But what we might do is hopefully, if they can't get it fixed by Friday, on Monday for us, simple. We just have to hire a car out and then charge it to go up. That's the thing we'll have to do. Luckily, he's made the responsibility. I suppose he has to really for being a lorry driver. But yeah, so they're not a good Tuesday so far today. This is the damage that's happened to our car, all because he couldn't park in the loading bay because some idiots wanted to park in the loading bay. Do you see the glass? This break down here, all cracks down here. Bit of the wing down here is actually broken as well. So yeah, just got to go in for assessment tomorrow, and then we're going to find out if it's drivable. If not, then we're going to get a courtesy car. Hi everyone, welcome to Wednesday. It's a lovely day outside today. Give me time to do my washing. I want to try and get all my washing up to date before we go away on Monday. So I know there's some clothes that the kids have been wearing that I want to take for them. But anyway, so yes, I'm trying to get that done before we go up to Northampton, obviously, because yesterday we had the car hit by a lorry driver in the Market Square. So we've got to take the car to Northampton today to see if it's drive worthyable. I think it is, but again, we just don't know. We don't know what damage they've done underneath. But anyway, so of course they're going to do the assessment on it for us, and then if it's not, we can get a courtesy car. So at least we can still go away next week. It's just annoying that the fact it shouldn't have happened. The fact of the matter is, obviously, because if the cars weren't parked in the loading bay, he'll have been the lorry driver wouldn't have to get in, so he wouldn't want to hit us. But it's all this if it's all the time, isn't it? But anyway, so yes, that's the plan for today. So we're way forward. Do that. Go get myself. Well, here we are. We're just left home now. We're obviously driving to Northampton.
Turn right onto Radston Road, then take the first left
to see what damage is done to the car. Hopefully it isn't too much. It's still drivable, but they did actually say to us it is if even wait just going for a repair, we can have a courtesy car, which is good. So yeah, just hopefully then when we get, well, hopefully they let us know. There's a bit of Northampton we've never been before. All these years we've been coming to Northampton and stuff like that. We never knew this part was, did we really? So St James's.
In a quarter of a mile, turn left onto St James's Mill Road.
There you go. So here's the sat nav. So yeah. So this is I think this must be the industrial. This must be the industrial part of Northampton. I think.
It is an industrial estate.
It is an industrial estate, isn't it? It's all the places down here. So at least we're easy to find. Let's go. Well, look, got going to the train. Look at what Simon has got going to the bridge. So off we go. Under the bridge, as Simon says. So hopefully should be along here somewhere.
Turn left onto St James's Mill Road, then take the first left.
Go left and left, okay? St James's Mill Road. Okay. Left here, yeah. Bloody hell. It's a bit tight down
Turn
here.
left onto the alley, then take the first left.
Where are they?
Down there somewhere, got down there somewhere. They said then take the first left, they said, didn't they?
Yeah.
Got down there somewhere. Been lost.
Oh, they are over there.
Over where?
Over there.
Oh yeah. Well, pleased to say there was lots of damage to the car. Just needs a new light put in and a respray. They've able to, the bit of wind that was sticking out, they managed to push that back in, didn't they?
Yeah.
Which was good. Luckily, he said that's good because these modern cars, they were just clipping together now, which is good. Hopefully he's going to try and get done for Friday, so we should be able to go down to Weymouth next week, which I'm so looking forward to. Obviously he did say it is still drivable, just got to be careful because that light we see, so it should be fine, which is good. And also we had something to eat in Frankie and Benny's, and I feel stuffed now after eating that. I don't know anything else to eat now tonight.
Those balls are massive.
Oh yeah, Stephen had meatballs and spaghetti, and
golf balls.
the meatballs were absolutely huge.
The size of golf balls, weren't they?
They're bigger than golf balls.
So tennis balls?
Yeah, but tennis ball size they were.
Yeah.
And I had a grilled chicken pizza salad type thing again with chips and coleslaw. Okay, I don't want anything else to eat tonight now. Probably just have the yogurt or something later on.
Yeah, menu's always changing, isn't it?
It's good though, the menu's always changing. They don't get bored eating the same thing over and over again.
Yeah.
So we're heading off home now. And it's 1:30 now, so time to get home, just after 2 o'clock. Relax a little bit, then pick Sammy up then at 3:15. Hey everyone, welcome to Thursday. The weather outside is absolutely gorgeous again today. Just hoping it lasts next week when we're away. We've got tomorrow to go through, which is good. Obviously this weather is affecting Sam. He doesn't like the heat, so his behaviour is a bit hit and miss at school at the minute, which is understandable really. He was able to wear shorts to school this morning, so I was quite pleased about that. Anyway, I just come back from doing a quick half an hour, 45-minute workout at the gym. It was good in there because at least the aircon was working quite well, and they're getting on really well now with demolition. The side is with demolitions, so hopefully, obviously we won't go next week, but week after we might see a bit of difference on there. Got to go to the post office once I drop my tea. So another video on eBay, so get that sent off before we go away. Got meeting at Sammy's school this afternoon. Not too quite sure why. But then, yeah, I need to come home and pack. Start packing. I haven't packed the thing yet. So it's clothes or we need to wash and get dry first before we go away. But I think that's about it for today. Yay! It's Friday! So welcome to Friday, everyone. Once again, the weather outside is absolutely gorgeous today. Doing the last of my washing for holiday, and obviously now it'll be time for packing. I was going to do it yesterday, but I wasn't in the mood after come home from the meeting yesterday at Sam's school. It hasn't gone on well as 3 or 4 words, but we'll see if we can get some advice on what they said yesterday. So yeah, so obviously the boys went to school really happily again this morning, especially Sam because Noah's on holiday next week. He couldn't wait. That's okay. He took him a while to get on his bus. I think obviously his hay fever is playing up again this morning. But yeah, and this afternoon, probably just go down a bit of town, get a few bits and pieces that we need. And that's Friday. Here I am, about to start the dreaded packing for a holiday. Wish me luck. I haven't got a clue what I'm going to take with me. We're going self-catering. Haven't been self-catering for a while. Normally Butlins provide everything for us, but Haven obviously don't, so we've got to take everything. Including tea towels. I thought these. I've got these for my studio book. There's only about $2.99 or something for 5 tea towels. I thought it'd be great. And also got a towel bell here as well, which is, again, that's only £7 from my studio book. Obviously it's got it's got some towels and got some 2 large towels, two hand towels and some flannels. I thought that'd be ideal. And obviously I might take 2 large big towels, obviously because we're going to go swimming as well. Luckily we haven't got to take bed in. Okay, this is the start of packing and what I've got here for Ben so far. I've got a mixture of shorts and t-shirts and some, obviously the shorts, some trousers there just in case. Obviously got socks, t-shirts and a few jumpers. Got a mixture of short pyjamas and also long pyjamas there. Like I said, we just don't know what the weather's going to be like. So that was Ben's. Well, here we are, just heading down to Tesco's now and get a few little bits and pieces that we need to save until we go away. Packing's almost done. I say almost done. I sorted it all out. Just need to try to squeeze into suitcases now.
Been an awful week.
It's been a horrible week. Yeah, really horrible week.
Work as well as bloody normal thing.
So we're hoping next week's going to be good. Actually, on the car it's saying 27.5 degrees on the car, which is really quite warm for just hoping. It is hot. It is hot, isn't it?
Mm.
Just hoping that it stays nice for next week. Even if it just goes a bit cooler, it doesn't matter, does it? As long as it doesn't, well, say even if it just stays dry, it doesn't rain. But we're going to pack. I've packed for all weathers. So, Stephen, getting the things he wants for holiday.
quarter length quailses.
Oi! You're the other pair as well to go in.
What pair?
Have we got 2 pairs for quarter length
You
trousers?
only need one.
I'll get 2 pairs. Is that what you like? Take your 2 pairs. It's better to, as I've been told, it's always better to take too much than not enough.
Yeah.
Yes. Take both pairs. It's a lot easier. Anyway,
They're proper trousers.
they're proper trousers there, aren't they? Anyway, sorted out Sammy's clothes as well. And I've actually found a whole basket of summer clothes aged 9 to 10, which are too small for him. So when we get back, I'm going to see what's any good and see if I can vlog some, make some money on those.
Hello, vlog. Hello. It's hot out there.
Oh, it's really hot out there, isn't it? But anyway, both boys are home from school, which is good. They're
Let
both.
the holiday begin. Not
Yeah.
for me. I've got another 6 hours.
Oh no, I got 6. And they both had good days at school too, which was good. Yeah, so we're on holiday countdown now. Well, because there's Stephen's, and Stephen's still got 6 hours to go tomorrow, and then you're off. Packing's all done, which is good. We packed for all weathers. Probably for taking far too much stuff, but it's always best to be prepared and take too much, not enough. What I was saying. Anyway, turn around here. Ready? Go say hello to everybody.
Hello. We're on our way to Weymouth on the 29th.
On Monday, yeah.
Pasta.
Got pasta for tea.
Pasta sauce.
Pasta sauce, yeah. Off we go. So yeah, so I just want to say, if I don't get a chance now, because obviously we want to try and get this video uploaded now before we go away. So I just say thanks for watching, and
Hopefully look out for daily vlogs next week when we're away.
that's all depends on when we get Wi-Fi signal down. We're not so quite sure what
If not,
Wi-Fi.
it'll be 4G signal without any bums on the end.
Yeah, right. Yeah. So it says bye. See you soon.